Hello, everybody. Been a while, hasn't it? Like 5 years, I want to say. Yeah, 5 years. Anyway, as you can see, this is Uncharted, um, the HD collection for the PS4. Um, we're gonna do this in order, obviously starting with Drake's Fortune. Um, yeah, let's just start a new game here. Set to normal, why not? Have a practice file. But yeah, 5 years. Half the reason why I haven't been able to record was because, one, I didn't have a mic anymore because I got wrecked. Anyway, let's just watch the beginning.
I'm here off the coast of Panama where we just recovered what we believe to be the coffin of legendary explorer Sir Francis Drake, who was buried at sea over 400 years ago. Are you sure you want to be defiling your ancestors' remains like that?
You make it sound so dirty. Besides, thought you didn't believe me.
Well, I did do my research, and apparently Francis Drake didn't have any children.
Well, history can't be wrong, you know. For example, you can't defile an empty coffin.
What the hell?
You devil.
What is it? Come on, hold it up.
No way. Deal was for a coffin. That's it.
Wait a minute. If my show hadn't have funded this expedition,
Hey,
you wouldn't have...
got your story, lady.
Look, Mr. Drake, you signed a contract. I have a right to see every single thing that's...
Could you hold that thought? Sully, we got some trouble. Hurry it up.
Okay. What's going on?
Pirates.
Pirates?
Yeah, the modern kind. They don't take prisoners. At least not male prisoners.
Wait, what are you talking about? Shouldn't we call the authorities or something?
Yeah, that'd be a great idea, but we don't exactly have a permit to be here.
What?
Yeah, so unless you want to end up in a Panamanian jail, we should probably handle this ourselves.
Well, what's worse?
You obviously haven't been in a Panamanian jail. Do you know how to use one of these?
Yeah, it's like a camera. You point and shoot, right?
Good girl. Here we go.
Alright. Why does it always have to be pirates? But,
Thought I lost him.
yeah, I didn't have a mic anymore. And Bandai Cam wasn't exactly working.
These guys don't like me much, do they?
Oh,
Less talking, more shooting.
this is weird playing this again.
Hurry up,
Because I have these games for the PS3, it's just I don't have a way to record them. So, and since the PS4 comes with the built-in capability of recording and uploading to the YouTubes, I figured why not? I'll upload again.
Here we go.
They're climbing aboard!
I mean, what could
Oh, no, you
possibly go
don't.
wrong? I mean, hate comments. That's like the worst that could happen. Of course, we gotta go through the tutorial, which, I don't know. Uncharted is one of those games where it should have left off after, like, either 1 or 2. And here they are coming out with the 4th one. Games seem to do that. There's only like one game series where I don't mind them doing that, and that would be the Souls games.
Sully, where are you?
If any of you ever played the Souls games, you'd know why, because they're amazing. A game that I think they could have gotten a sequel to, but didn't, and honestly I think it's better for it, would be Shadow of the Colossus. I mean, come on. That game was just absolutely phenomenal. If I ever get a proper recording setup for my PS3, I might record that. Well, that was an explosion. Okay, how far does it set me back? Okay, good. Yeah, the cover system in this game really isn't the best.
What's that?
Woo! All right, Sully.
Oh, I don't think I'm getting my security deposit back.
Cavalry's here.
Oh, thank God.
Damn it.
But I'm just gonna point this out now. In that coffin, in the safe, there's no way that book would have been preserved for over 400 years, because yeah, I mean, if sand and algae could get in the coffin, then it surely must have been able to get into the box that
I
the
had everything under
book was in.
control until they blew up the boat. You all right?
Nothing that years of therapy won't fix.
Well, if it isn't the beautiful and talented Elena Fisher.
Flattery will get you screen time.
Yeah, I'm more of a behind-the-scenes kind of guy. Victor Sullivan.
For Christ's sakes. What do you say we get out of here before we attract any more attention?
Well?
Little present from Sir Francis.
Oh, so you found the coffin. Wait a minute, is this what I think it is?
Drake's lost diary. He faked his death, just like I said, Sully. He must have been onto something big.
Yeah, well, let's just keep that between us.
Thanks for the loan, Mr. Drake. I think I've earned a look at that diary when we land.
So look, when Drake sailed into the Pacific, he took the Spanish fleet completely by surprise. He captured their ships, he took all their maps, their letters, their journals, and he recorded everything in this diary.
So this...
But when he got back to England, Queen Elizabeth confiscated all of his charts and logbooks, including this one, and then swore his entire crew to silence.
Yeah, so this...
You see, Drake discovered something on that voyage, Sully. Something so secret and so valuable, they couldn't risk it getting out.
All right, Nate, just pretend for a minute that I don't really care about any of that stuff and cut to the chase, would you?
Man only interested in the climax. He must be a real hit with the ladies.
Never had any complaints.
Okay, then. I'll jump to the good part, just for you.
Ho, ho, ho.
Huh?
El goddamn Dorado.
He was onto something big, all right.
Does it say anything else?
Oh, so now you're interested, huh?
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, no. Last page was torn out. I'm telling you, Sully. This is it. This is finally it.
Yeah. Only... we got one little problem.
Yes, that's what I said. It blew up. It sank. No, that's why we have insurance, right? Oh. Oh no, the camera? No, the camera's fine. Don't worry about the camera, no. Still as good as new.
Sully, the girl can hold her own. You should have seen her.
Fine. You go on out there and you tell her, we just found the lost city of gold. Maybe her producer can get it on the air tonight.
Oh, come on.
Nate, do you trust me?
More or less.
Good. Because we're gonna have every two-bit scumbag in the world racing us to this treasure unless we cut her loose right now.
You're a real gentleman, Sully.
I know. It stinks. She'll get over it.
No, I don't care for over budget. I mean, do you realize that this could be like the biggest story of the year? Hi. No, I don't trust him, okay? That's why we need to move fast. So just get me the camera crew, and I promise you that... Son of a bitch. Hey! Should have seen that one coming. Ugh.
Sully. Easily favorite character.
Oh, hold on. Hold on, kid. I'm not as young as I used to be.
Yeah, you weren't too old for that little barmaid in Lima, were you?
Ha! Well, that was different. Although I must admit, equally as strenuous.
Well, hang in there, old-timer. We're just about there.
You know, this reminds me. I ever tell you about the time I pawned a phony 16th century Santa off on Pablo Escobar? Risky move, but by the time he figured it out, I was... Nate, are you even listening to me?
Hanging on every word.
Why waste my breath?
I love these two. I know most of their banter is sort of cliche, but I like it anyways.
You really think Francis Drake came all the way up here, huh? We're an awful long way from England.
But yeah, obviously I'm not going to be talking during cutscenes, and when there's dialogue I'm going to try to talk as least as possible.
Well,
I don't get it. According to this, we're right on top of the mark.
maybe you're not reading that thing right. Let me see it.
No, this is the place.
There's nothing here, Nate. Another goddamn dead end.
Easy, Sully. Just relax. Let's take a look around.
Man, this is like trying to find a bride in a brothel.
I'm just going to go ahead and say that's another thing besides needle in the haystack.
This is more like it.
Yeah.
What do you think this is, Incan?
Nah, it's older than that. Like 2,000 years older.
Huh.
They can tell that just by looking at it. Okay, how to climb. How to climb, how to climb, how to climb. That looks promising. Should have figured it's still in the tutorial stage. But yeah, I think they should have stopped with the games after like 1 and 2. I thought 3 was just pushing it. Don't get me wrong, 3 was a good game, but...
Hey, there's something funny about the ground down there.
Don't get me wrong, 3 was a good game, it's just that, I think they were starting to run out of
We gotta find a way to smash through this.
ideas. Running out of ideas for, the games. I have no idea what they're gonna do with 4. Probably another, treasure hunt. Supernatural